Okay, this is the next video. Now what we need to do is get to writing our reader response. So you're already a line left, and in a normal essay you would indent 5 spaces, but not in this writing. The reason why is because I need you to format your writing to help you think a little bit more critically about the text itself. So go ahead and stay a line left, and what I want you to write, or type I should say, is the word question followed by a colon. Now right now you might be thinking, what question? Well, it's a question that you're going to develop on your own based on the reading itself or what you got out of the reading. And actually, it doesn't have to be a question that you don't know the answer to. In fact, it's probably better that you know something about that question or what it's about. Rather that you should think about a question that maybe it's a part of the story that you want to know more about, or something that caught your attention, or something that you want to explore in more depth. So again, I'm pretending I'm this student named Jane Smith, and I'm going to write about Harrison Bergeron and archetypes. So I've chose archetypes because obviously it's something that we've studied in class, but after reading Harrison Bergeron, and now that we're talking about archetypes, I could see how Harrison Bergeron, the character of Harrison Bergeron, can be considered a type of archetype. Now I can pretend that while I had to do the videos, I had to find modern examples of archetypes, and so in my research I found that there are all kinds of different types of archetypes besides just the normal ones like the quest hero and the epic hero, what have you. There's also this archetype called the scapegoat archetype, and for some reason when I'm pretending that when I read about the scapegoat archetype, I kind of saw that Harrison Bergeron was that kind of a character, like something about him fit him. So I want to explore and see if that's in the story or not, because I already know the story, but I want to go back into the text and see if that is true or not, and if he is, in what way is he, or in what way is he not, or what have you. So I have to create this question to give me kind of like the excuse to talk about it and to think about it. So I'm going to say, I have to write it in a way that creates a deeper analysis. So I can't just say, is Harrison Bergeron a archetype or not? Well, that's a yes or no question. That doesn't require a lot of thought, because I could just say yes or no. But in this case, I want a bigger answer, so I'm going to say, in what way is the character Harrison Bergeron an archetype? Archetype. Forgot my R, didn't I? Typing too fast. Okay, so there's my question. Okay. I don't like that it's real close, so what I'm going to do, the way that I see right now, I don't like that, so I'm going to indent that, so that way it's a little bit more even. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go here, I'm going to return, and I'm just going to start writing. I can do a block format. That means that I don't have to indent. I'm just going to put it right underneath, and I'm going to examine this question. But now that I look at my question, now again, I'm Jane Smith, I'm saying, you know what? I could talk about all kinds of archetypes. I'm going to be, if I do this question, it's like a contract that I'm going to talk about exactly, I'm determining that this is what I'm going to talk about. But an archetype is so huge that I want to focus on one thing. This is not a big assignment. So I want to go back and modify my question, because an archetype, there's more than one, but I want to focus on the scapegoat. So I'm going to put something like, how is Harrison Bergeron, or the character Harrison Bergeron, an example of the scapegoat archetype? Okay. Let's go on to the next video. Just go ahead and take notes. Okay.